Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shashank Shikhar. I'm working as an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science, KBES Engineering College. Today we will discuss one sorting algorithm, which is selection sort. Right. So selection sort. What is the meaning of sorting? Sorting means to arrange the elements in the sequence either in the ascending or in the descending order. When we talk about the sorting in Python, we mean that we will put the elements in the form of ascending order, right? The smallest element will come in the last and the largest element will come in the end. So selection sort works on finding a minimum element in the unsorted array and put that element in the beginning, right? What we will do, we will start finding the minimum element in the list in the unsorted array and we will put that found minimum element in the starting of the array. This is the algorithm of selection sort. What we will do, we have a loop here for I in range length of L. So we will start a loop from the very first element till the last element of the array or the list. We will find minimum of L of I. First of all, what we will say, we will take the first element as this is the minimum element in our list and we have saved its index in index is equal to I. What happened next? We will start a loop from I plus 1 to length of L. I plus 1 is the next element to I, which is 33. So we will start the next loop, which is J loop, from 33 up to the length of L, means up to the last. In the next step, what we have done, if minimum is greater than L of J. If the first element, this is the first element, minimum, is less than or is greater than the elements in the J loop. Like we have elements in J loop from first index up to the last index. If this minimum, what we have taken in the beginning, is less than the remaining elements, what we will do, we will take that minimum element, whatever in the unsorted array, and we will write its index and we will swap the minimum element found with the first element. Okay, so let's go through the example and understand what does and how the selection sort works. Okay, so we will take this example. We have taken this example in which we have 6 elements: 77, 33, 22, 55, 11 and 66. Okay, so in this whatever I have indexed them also, like the indexing has been start from 0 to 5. We will take the first element. For example, this is k is equal to 0, like I have started my loop with the first element, so I have put here k is equal to 0 and this is the LOC, location, from which I will get the minimum element. So what I will do, I will take this minimum element 77 and start comparing with every element up to the last. So what I will do, I will take 77, I will start comparing 77 with 33. 33 is less than 77, I will replace, I will swap. So up 33 is my smallest element. I will go to next step. What I get 22, which is less than 33. I will take 22 and leave 33. For the next step, there is 55 and I have 22, I have less element. Next step, there is 11 and I have 22. I will replace 22 with 11 as 11 is the minimum element, and in the end we have 66. So 66 is greater than 11, we will not swap. So after traversing the whole list, what we get 11 is the smallest element in the list. So what we will do, we will take the smallest element, minimum is equal to L of J. L of J is 11, index is 4, and we will swap these elements 77 and 11. So LOC will get that value where we have found our smallest element. So we have found our smallest element on the index number 4. Okay, we will swap both the elements 11, 33, 22, 55, 77 and 66. After the first loop, we have said that first at least one element is on its sorted position. At least one element is on its sorted position. We will start the next loop here. So I will put k is equal to 1. I will take 33 and I will start comparing the adjacent elements. So I get 22, I will leave 33 and will take 22, 55, 77, 66. So after traversing the complete list, I get 22 as the smallest element. I will traverse this 20, I will swap this 22 with the starting value. So here LOC is second index. I get the smallest element at the second index. So I will swap 11, 22, 33, 55, 77 and 66. Okay, now I will start my traversing from k is equal to 2 from the second index. I will take 33. So 33 is less than 55, 33 is less than 77 and 33 is less than 66. So there will be no change. I will write LOC is equal to 2 and there is no change. I will put the same array over here. In the next step, I will take 55 which is less than 77 and 66. There will be no change. I will write 11, 22, 33, 55, 77 and 66. Right. Now I will start my loop with k is equal to 4. K is equal to 4 is 77. So I will start comparing 77 with the remaining values. So here will be, I have 11, 22, 33, 55. Now I have 77 in my hand. I will start comparing with the remaining element. I will get 66. 66 is smaller than 77. I will swap both the elements. 66 will come here and 77 will go in the end. Here I will put LOC is equal to 5. So after comparing all the elements in the end, I get sorted array. So keep in mind the selection sort works by finding a smallest element in the unsorted array and take that element to the beginning of the list. This is the sorted array. Now we will talk about the complexity of bubble sort, selection sort. So the complexity of selection sort in all the three cases. If I talk about the complexity of selection sort, in all the three cases, best, average and worst, it is order of n square. So this is the end of one of the sorting algorithm, selection sort. Next we will start the remaining algorithms in the next video. Thank you.